okay, one last trip to this park before all this shutdown stuff, so here we go. Hey everybody, that's in the parks. We are at Animal Kingdom, headed over to Dino Land. Well, we actually just walked into Dino Land for a Dinosaur Fast Pass. So. It's a real live dinosaur. Guys, it's Aladar. He's like my favorite dinosaur ever. All the water's drained out right now, which is kind of weird. It's Aladar, the iguanodon. We go see if we can bring this guy back from the Cretaceous period. So wait times are actually pretty short right now. This ride's only a 30-minute wait, which I'm not really sure if I'm surprised or not. Kinda with the shutdown being tomorrow, I thought the parks would be a lot more packed than they are. But one of my friends did mention that, you know, with it being the last day, a lot of people have already started heading home. So I guess it works out for me. Was able to get a last-minute flight of passage, fast pass. So like I said, working in my favor, so we'll take it.
This dinosaur had the instincts of a clever hunter and a taste for meat. Carnotaurus
Fun fact, the ingredients for big dog back when Disney was partnered with how many?
Place all your items in the pouch in front of you. Fasten your seatbelt and remain seated with your...
Grab the iguanodon and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now! Hang on! I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify.
Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go!
Asteroid impact in 90 seconds.
We better move it. They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find it before security does. Thanks for everything!
It's an iguanodon. Vegetarian. Do you copy? Roger. Continue patrols. Over.
Unit 3 reported. All clear. Order 7.
This is Unit 4. We've got some busted pipes down here. Over. Roger. We'll get on that.
Stop.
Anything else to report? Negative. No sign of seeker. Over. Unit 1. Have you got anything? Over.
Hey everybody, we survived time travel. So, not gonna be as long of a vlog today, mainly because my phone charger will not charge. It's got a short in it and it's been working up until this point, but it just completely shot out on me. So I've got like 30% battery. I'm gonna get what I can, but I do have to meet up with Sebastian tonight. So I'm gonna have to preserve my battery a little bit better today than I usually would. So might be a shorter vlog. Not as much going on in between, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, I just got to see Pluto. I was walking out at Dinosaur and he was just kind of hanging out. No photo pass, but they were able to take some really cute pictures on my phone. He is my favorite. So Pluto has been my favorite since I was like 2 coming to the parks, and I've got pictures from as my very first trip all the way up until now of me seeing Pluto. Every time I see Pluto, I have to meet Pluto. I don't care if there's a 20-minute line or I have to meet Pluto. So yay, that like literally just made my day. So to kind of give you an idea of how empty the park is today, all the games here in like the carnival area of Dinoland are pretty much vacant. There's just nothing happening. The wait times, like I said, are pretty low today. I guess with the virus shutting everybody down, a lot of people have canceled trips, and it's pretty much just locals here trying to squeeze in their last minute Disney time before everything shuts down. I'm still really, really sad that the parks are about to be closed, but I do understand taking precautions for everybody's safety. Disney's always about guest safety, cast member safety, and that's obviously the #1 priority. So no hate for Disney on that, just a little sad that I can't go to the parks. So out of curiosity, how many of you guys had to cancel trips or are rescheduling, postponing due to the coronavirus outbreak and the Disney closure? Is it really affecting you, or is it mainly affecting us locals? I know several of my travel agent friends are severely hit by this whole virus outbreak. So I'm just curious as to how many people it's really affecting with the park closure. Let me know in the comments below. Over here is our Rivers of Light viewing area. I'm not going to be seeing Rivers of Light tonight because I am meeting up with Sebastian, as I said earlier, at Disney Springs because he doesn't have his annual pass yet. So I don't want to stay at the parks for too long. Honestly, Animal Kingdom will probably be the only park I get to. I might get to another, but it's doubtful because it is later on the day. But we'll come by once the parks reopen and definitely get some video footage of Rivers of Light. It's a beautiful show. It's not my favorite that Disney puts on, but it is very, very pretty to watch. Expedition Everest. Didn't get a fast pass for this one. I chose the Flight of Passage over this. The only time they had a Flight of Passage fast pass overlapped the only time I could get an Expedition Everest. So I don't think I'll be riding Everest today, unfortunately. It is my favorite coaster. But we'll see, depending on the wait time when I get up here. If it's only like a 20-minute wait, I'll ride, but I doubt that. Everest is pretty popular. So coming back to my statement earlier of how the standby lines are pretty small, it's a 65-minute wait for Everest today, which we gotta move on to the next. In retrospect, compared to usual, isn't that bad.
Can we do like an easy one?
It's just the park really isn't that crowded today. That's unheard of for this ride.
Alright friends, watch your step up please.
Carabini is finally for welcome. So Carabini folks, slide on in, get comfortable because we are going on a
10 minutes. That's unheard of for this ride.
Of course, because they are very shy and timid creatures. Now both male and female bongos have those horns angling backwards, reaching a length of 36 inches. Now on the right folks, there was an okapi back there in the corner. Okapis you might think are related to the zebras because they have some pretty fancy zebra pants, but those zebra stripes just help the okapi camouflage behind trees and bushes. They're not related to them. Along with the giraffe that's about 18 inches long in length, and they also have a similar skull structure with the giraffe too. Now there is a beautiful black and white bird down there on our left. That's a saddled stork. I can tell the difference from a black rhinoceros. Of other rhino species, black rhinos have a prehensile lip. And that just means the tip of their lip is pointed at the end. That's going to be their top upper lip. Hippopotamus aren't in the water. They can hold their breath under there for 8 minutes. And they don't swim when they're in the water either. They just more so float, glide, or walk patterns on their body. Now each pattern is different on the dog. No pattern's the same. That's so they're able to identify each other, especially when they're out in the wild hunting. As wild dogs will hunt in packs anywhere between 5 to 50 in all of Africa, as they have a 90% success rate when they go hunting together. From the sun. These spend so much time at the tops of those trees.
Yeah, it's hilly.
Now on top of the giraffe's head, you might notice a group of flamingos. And this flamboyant, they are greater flamingos. Oh, it's a baby elephant actually, guys.
Those we're sitting on are actually a hidden Mickey.
Now greater flamingos are the lightest pink-colored flamingo
You can
species.
see it better from
And like other
bird's eye view.
flamingos, they
But
are filter feeders. So all that means they just stick their head left, folks. Crash is what you call a group of rhinoceros.
Rhino crossing is so cute.
Now you can definitely tell some of these rhinos are rolling around in the mud. They definitely love doing that for a number of reasons. Not only because it gives them a cool feeling for their skin, but it also protects their skin from their predators. She's great. Now there's some more cheetahs though back here, so they can hunt at night because their vision is 6 times greater at night.
okay, so I have one last fast pass. It's in about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, and it's in Pandora. I snagged a last minute flight of passage, which is kind of unheard of, day of, late in the day. You can get them day of, early in the morning, but I got this like 3 hours ago. So that's actually the only reason I decided to come to Animal Kingdom. I had originally planned to go to Epcot today, but we're here. So like I said, it's gonna be a shorter vlog. Phone's down to 9%. So it's gonna be a little bit of footage from here on out, but one more ride and then we're heading to Disney Springs. We're gonna have to bring Sebastian in here to adopt a banshee. We have Douglas, who is my banshee. I got him during Pandora previews for pass holders when Pandora first opened, but Sebastian didn't have one, so he's gotta come in here and let him adopt a banshee and take the code. It'll be fun. Once the park's reopened. They have a new arrival. It's a baby dire horse.
No, like they canceled.
And it glows in the dark. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to come back and get one of these.
They literally canceled.
So
their
cute.
Like, you.
Close enough. Guests of Pandora, are you ready? Yeah! Guests of Pandora, are you ready? Yeah! All right then. Fingers on timers. Test number 5, the speed test. On your mark, get set, cut loose, caboose! Start those timers. Wow! Look at me go! I've never gone so fast before! Don't blink, or you're gonna miss the sonic boom! Here it comes, and boom! Stop those timers! You can't even believe it, kid.
I believe I just lost my glowing reputation.
Oh, you're being fine. You're being dramatic. Travelers, if you recorded that test, shout it out nice and loud. What time did you get?
13! What?
What?
What were we doing?